Alright, we are live. This is Josh again, or Womp Gaming. Been live a couple times today. Been distracted. Um, had a couple other things I needed to do. Didn't find out till after I started streaming. So, we'll go ahead and start this out again. I've opened one trove already. I've already got the second trove open and the pack's out. If you missed the last video, got some hits from the last trove. Got a Mr. Incredible, Akita, and Akita Epic. And then got a handful of rares, super rares, and then a couple rare and super rare foils. So not bad overall for a trove. We'll do these troves and then we'll get into the boxes in a little bit. I just want to do these boxes. So if you don't know what comes in a trove, you got the lore counter, you got the dice, and then you got some card organizers or dividers. I think I have an open pack. I do, yeah. And you got one of each color on the dividers, so those are pretty cool. So we're going to go and we're going to go ahead and get this video started. Laughing at my Discord chat. They're doing a pre-release right now. Told me I should have brought my streaming set up there and ripped packs in between. I do not have, I guess I can do it on my phone, but it's kind of annoying. Oh, crap. Let me grab something real quick. I had to pull out the trash can so I could have somewhere to throw these package wrappers. So get the art card, and then if you haven't opened any Lorcana packs before, this is set 12. We're about to go into another rotation with set 13. That drops, I believe, in June. The fastest in-between sets we've had. The last 3 cards of the pack are always the hits. So the last 2 cards can have either a rare, super rare, or legendary. So you can have 2 rares, rare, super rare, any combination of the 2. And then the last card of the pack is always a foil. It can be an epic, it can be a foil, uncommon, common, rare, legendary, or it can be an enchanted or an iconic. So we always take the last 3, put them in the front. We skip all the common and uncommon cards because those are just bulk. And then we go from there. So without further ado, we got a rare escape plan, rare prince, and an uncommon foil Omnidroid. This is not a miscut. If you haven't seen these before, these are connecting art cards. This connects with, I believe, Syndrome. So this is part of a two set. There are the 7 dwarves and Snow White, which connect 8 ways. So those are an 8-way connecting. Some of them are missing the top border. That's all kinds of crazy. But these are fun. They always get me because I'm looking at the last card of the pack. I see something shiny without borders. I think it's an epic or enchanted, and then it's always one of these connecting art cards. So always check the packs to make sure we don't get any discards or discards or miscuts. Let me refresh this page here. Alright. Make sure I can watch the chat at the same time. One, two, three. Got a rare Lyle Tiberius. Super rare Mickey Mouse. And an uncommon foil Kashyyykim. My bulk is falling over. I'm 1 case in a trove in, and I've already got way too much bulk. When you need help, just call. well, got our first legendary of the trove. It's good to get a legend, at least one legendary in a trove to make it feel worth it. Troves are just basically just miniature boxes. They come with all the special things like the dice and stuff, but these are nice to get legendaries in. Got another Mr. Incredible. I got a Mr. Incredible out of the last trove too. So I think that's finally my playset of Mr. Incredibles. Those go in the legendary pile. And then a foil super rare Syndrome. Actually, let me keep these here just so I know what I'm getting out of it, which trove. And then bulk. Three. Edna Mode rare. Rare Omnidroid. This is the V10 version of this one. And then a common foil. So this is the one I was talking about. This is the one that looks like an epic because it doesn't have any borders, but it is part of a connecting set. I think I might have maybe the dock. Yep, I've got one over here. So some of these, some of these connect. This one is not the connecting art for this one, but they do connect like this. So this one will probably be the bottom one, maybe. I don't know how this works. I haven't actually seen them fully connected yet, but just an uncommon. Halfway through the trove, got one legendary. So still not bad, I guess. Oh, the alien. That's a nice card. I'd like to get the enchanted version of the alien. Super rare Jack Jack. Another enchanted that I would also like to get. And then a common foil. Syndrome's Remote. And a Bouncing Ducky. I played this on duels.inc, kind of a website where you can go to play and test cards without actually buying them. And I played a green-blue deck, and I played against these, and these were not easy to take down. They did beat me, so they just spammed Bouncing Duckies later on in the game, so I got screwed up. And a foil Fergus. The art on this one is so nice for a common card. They really outdid themselves with some of these arts on this set. And another Prince. Seems to be one of the more common rares. You always have one that you pull a lot of, and he seems to be what I'm seeing a lot of. Oh, got our second legendary. And a Snow White. Very nice. The art on this card is so nice. This is the foil that connects with the Seven Dwarves. I don't think I have it handy, but you can see it on the Lorcana app. So pulled another one of those and an Alma Madrigal foil, uncommon. And last pack of this trove. And then I will need to go get my other two troves. It's on my desk. So we got a rare Escape Plan. Another super rare Mickey Mouse. I guess this is going to be my most common super rare. And then a foil rare Ariel. So not a bad trove. We got 2 legendaries. We got 2 foil rare and aboves. And then the handful of rare and super rare cards. So not a terrible trove. I'll take a 2 legendary trove. And I'm gonna mute for just a second. I'm gonna go grab my other 2 troves. Alright, if you hear my dogs barking, they bark at everything. We're gonna rip this trove open. Every set, I say I'm gonna buy a sealed box or a sealed case of troves or a sealed case of booster boxes and keep them sealed. And I just can't do it. My hands get too itchy when I got packs around. So they just want to open packs. I love opening packs. Dice, lore counter, and card dividers. I'm gonna have so many of those left over. Put that down here, extra. Got another 8 packs here. I can probably set those over here. One, 2, 3. I've got a rare Kita, legendary out of the very first pack. Sweet. Got a queen. At least it's something different. And a foil common. Mr. Incredible. Fat Cat. I've been seeing a lot of him too. Of course, this is the common, so I expect that. And a hero work. I think this is going to be played in a. I think you can make a purple-red hero super deck work. I think this will be played in those types of decks because it's basically a Negaduck in an action. So this is pretty nice. I like this card. And the Claw. I have been chosen. So that plays with the alien pretty well. And then a foil rare, the Dunbrock Family Tapestry. That goes along with the Eleanor card in green. Foil rares go there. Turn these packs around. Make sure I'm grabbing them the right way. Open them from the bottom. And a Metamorphosis. This is going to be kind of good. We've already got Black Cauldron for some discard shenanigans, and this one is the same. So you don't play a character from your discard for free, but you can shift it for free. So if you are playing, anything that runs like Floodborn characters, the shift characters, you can use this, pay 3, and then shift it for free. So you could potentially run like Amber Emerald, play the 1-drop Clarabelle, and then find a way to discard your big Clarabelle, and then shift it on turn 3, basically. So you can start drawing cards. So that'll be interesting to see what people come up with on these. So we got a super rare next, another song. You Got a Friend in Me. So this set was the Toy Story Pixar set. So we got Toy Story, Incredibles, Brave. I think that's the 3 new IPs that came with this set. But next set should be fun. I think the next set is Cars, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember the name of the set right offhand, but set 13 will be pretty good as well. And then we got a foil uncommon Minnie Mouse. the island of Nomanisan, Syndrome's headquarters. So this is robots matter. Robot characters get +1 strength and +1 willpower, and then basically everybody turns into Calhouns, but it's only once per turn. When a character banishes another character in a challenge. Oh, I thought it was gain 2 lore. I was mistaken. This is deal 2 damage to chosen character. So it's basically just you do damage and then you do more damage. So that's cool. Then we got another rare, Maleficent here, and then a foil common. Next pack, we got 3 packs after this one, so we are halfway through the trove. Ranger Plane. I am probably most excited for this card. It's not my favorite card of the set, that's the Dash. But this is probably what I'm most excited for. I've been playing a lot of green-blue lately, and this card goes really well with your bigger characters. You can play, Big Clarabelle, you can play John Silver, Prince Phillips, and then, you clear the board with Prince Philip, and then you got Ranger Plane on the board, and he already quests for 3, and then you give him support from John Silver, and then he's already got 10 strength, so he's going to quest for 6. So you're going to quest for 2, 5, 8 on one turn. So this is just basically a what they call a win more card. So you clear the board, you get your big characters on, and then you play the Ranger Plane, or you get 2 Ranger Planes down, you're going to win in 2 turns. So I think that'll be a really good card. And there's another legendary there. Let's see what we got. This is going to be the Ursula. That's such good art on that Ursula. I'm not a fan of this card, but the art is really good. I like the way they look. Oh, and we got an epic out of the same pack. So legendary and an epic. That's Mr. Incredible. That's pretty cool. That's actually, yep, it actually looks like it's shifted up a little bit too. Not as bad as the other one, but seems like all of these epics are shifted up on the rarity symbols. So that's average trove. We got 2 legendaries and an epic out of that trove. So we got 3 more packs left still. Alright, we got a rare Cruella. So this, I think, there's a certain archetype of green-blue that plays, or green-steel even, that plays the Sheer Con, that you can damage, you can banish a damaged character, and then place a damage counter on another character. And if you have both of these, or you could even, I wouldn't say it's 1-to-1 because it's inkable, and it doesn't it doesn't place another damage counter. But this is a good replacement for the Sheer Con legendary from set, I think, 10. I think it's going to be played. And then a super rare Syndrome, and a foil common, Fat Cats Club. Really glad to see locations back. Not excited to play around with the new McDuck Manor, the Casa Madrigal that's in Sapphire. Not excited for that at all. There are already some red-blue decks going around with that play Casa Madrigal, and then if you add Infinity and play both McDuck Manor and Casa Madrigal, they're just gonna play the locations and board wipe. So I think it's gonna be pretty dangerous. Alright, a rare John Smith. There's another one uninkable 1/1 quest for 2. That's basically the Lilo making a wish from one of the earlier sets, set 1 or 2. So it's the exact same card, exact same stats, just in steel instead of amber. And a rare, another WoW, and a foil uncommon. This is another card I'm excited for. This is basically the new Brawl, except it's uninkable, but it becomes a Dragonfire. So they did a lot with this set if 2 or more cards were placed into your discard. They did a lot of that this set. Seems like they're doing like themes with these sets, not just IP themes, but themes with the cards. Like last set they had underdogs, so you don't get punished for going on the draw. But this set is the 2 or more cards put into your discard this turn, so you can banish any character. Chosen character obviously has to not have ward, but I think this is going to be played for sure. Foil uncommon. And last pack magic. Rare misses incredible. I think that definitely gets played. DKP has already been talking about this card, playing the fairy, the ward fairy 4/5 on turn 4, and then this on turn 5, or turn 3 and turn 4 if you ramp hard enough. So I think it's going to be played for sure. And then a super rare, Isabella Madrigal. And another epic. So we got a good box. This is a good trove. And we got the epic Woody. That's such a nice card. I love the art on these epics. They did so good. So we got 2 legendaries and 2 epics out of this trove. So I think 3 troves in. And I got a pretty good haul. I think I'm 3 troves in. Yeah, 3 troves in. Got a pretty decent haul out of these so far. Not complaining at all. Can't wait to get to the boxes though. The boxes are just unreal pulls. The troves don't really have any pull rates. They're kind of like booster sleeves. You get what you get in them. The boxes kind of averages this many legendaries per box, this many epics per box. But with troves, it's kind of just random. So there's no real pull rates with troves. And last one. Pack is over there. Dice or counter. And 7. Put that lid back down here. Alright, let's see if we can hit an enchanted out of here. Another Alma Madrigal. We talked about her in the last trove. What else can I do? Basically just ramp card. Feels like a the 4-cost song that Grandma Tala used to sing. It's rotated out now. I can't remember the name of it. But it's basically the same thing. But if a character sang this, your characters gain ward until the start of your next turn. So it's a pretty cool addition. Then we got a foil uncommon Louisa. This is another one I was pretty excited for. Basically gonna replace Rafiki. So instead of a 3/2, you get a 2/3 on turn 1. Challenger 2, and then 3 willpower. So she got that extra 1 toughness. So I think she's gonna be played for sure. they got a lot of good cards in the set that's, I think, they're not going to be able to get a chance to shine until after set 13, when the rotation hits. Attack of the Vine. Yeah, thanks, Ryan. I just now saw your comments. I guess the video is a little bit behind what I'm actually streaming, so that makes sense. Last Trove Magic. Yep, here we go. Alright. Got a Buzz. That's the first rare Buzz that I pulled out of these Troves. The art on this one is also really nice. And a super rare. Got a Syndrome. And a foil common Miss Incredible. I appreciate it. I need all the help I can get. 1, 2, 3. And another Prince. I told you that's the most common rare that I've pulled. Everybody has one, and this is my one. Another rare after that, the Bouncing Ducky. And another foil common Buzz. This is the other Buzz. We've got 2 shift targets in green for the Buzz. Or emerald, I guess. And a Frozone. I think the reason why they didn't put the Honey Wears My Super Suit is because he's already in his super form. I think they really missed an opportunity to make him in his normal, non-super version with the Honey Wears My Super Suit. We did get the action super suit, or the item, maybe, item super suit, but I think they really missed an opportunity here. It's like, as my buddy Donald said, it's like the best line in the movie. So they really missed one. And we got our first legendary of the Trove. Let's see what we got. This is going to be another Kita. Probably my least favorite legendary of the whole set. I think if somebody can get it to work, then great. But I just 7 ink for Develop Your Brain is not good. And then we got a foil rare. That's also really good art. I like the Monterey Jack. 2 ink uninkable, quest for 3. But he can't quest unless you have a character with 4 willpower on the board. We gotta touch the sky. I've been wanting to see Ruby Steel locations flourish for a while. I think it was good for maybe one set. But with Infinity, I think Ruby Steel, we're just missing the draw. And I think this set brought a lot of the draw that Ruby Steel needs to actually get over the hump. Of course, it's going to be an Infinity, and of course there are already a lot of good Infinity decks out there. So maybe, but they also do have a lot of good locations. This set, we just don't have like the Jim Hawkins from before rotation to make it really good. So you know, people might play it. It might be good. You never know. And a Milo. Super rare Milo. This is going to be, I think this is going to be the new Basil in green blue. You do have to discard to bounce a character, but he's a 5/5 quest for 3 and he has ward. So he's at least getting 1 quest, unless they, you know, pull a Demona or something that exerts all characters, or they board wipe or something. But he also provides a Donald effect where you get to draw. And I talked about this earlier with the 2 cards into your discard thing. That's their theme for this set. You get to draw a card from him. So I think he's really going to be the new Basil in the green blue. I like him. I've been playing him in green blue. He seems to do really well. Sometimes I pull him too early and he's just ink. But he's definitely, I think, a 2 of in your green-blue decks. Oh, and we got a foil legendary this time. Nice. Let's see what we got here. This is another Kita. I got a foil Kita. The art on this card is good, but it's just such a terrible card. Another alien. That's cool. Another rare Bruno Madrigal. And a foil common Prince Charming. Now, I remember in set, I think 10, the Steel Prince Charming was honestly the worst legendary out of the set. And we turned Prince Charming into like a verb. Or a noun, I guess. You've been Prince Charminged. When you got a legendary, you pulled the legendary, you saw the legendary symbol, and then it was Prince Charming. He was like the least valuable legendary out of the set. So I got Prince Charming. Looks like we got 2 packs left. We pulled 1 legendary and 1 foil legendary. So not the worst, not the best. See if we can get something out of these last 2 packs here. Oh, there's starting with a super rare. So we're either pulling a super rare or a legendary. If you start with a super rare, you never go below that. So you can't pull a rare after a super rare. So it's either going to be another super rare or a legendary. Or, well, it can't be an epic out of this spot. So it is another super rare. So we got the Hercules. We pulled that one in foil earlier. And we got an epic. I got the Rex. I love that art. Focus in, camera. There we go. That's such a good art on these cards. I love it. And last pack magic out of the last trove. Once I get this done, we have got 2 full sealed cases, which is 8 boxes of cards to get through. So I am going to be ripping cards for quite a while tonight. It is my favorite pastime, though. I would much rather be doing this than anything else. We got another rare Monterey Jack, the non-foil version this time. Got a rare Gizmo Duck. And a foil rare Island of Nomanasan, Syndrome's headquarters. So that epic saved our trove. Not terrible. So out of the 4 troves, I was able to get, let me make sure these are out of the way. These are out of the way. I was able to get, for epics, got Rex, Kita, and Woody, and Mr. Incredible. So I got, my camera went sideways for some reason. Got Rex, Kita, Woody, and Mr. Incredible for my epics. So 4 total epics. Then we got Ursula, Queen, Snow White, Mr. Incredible, 2 Mr. Incredibles, and three Kitas, one of them being foil. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 legendaries, 1 foil legendary out of 4 troves. So average of 1 epic and 2 legendaries per trove. So if you wanna average it out that way, so not bad, not a bad haul out of here at all. Pretty much 4 troves. That's a little bit more than what you're going to see out of a box, honestly, because you're going to average between 6 and 7 legendaries and 2 epics per box. So could have been more magical. That is correct. Yep, Rex is really cool. That's actually Donald, his favorite Toy Story character. So I can't remember if it was that or Slinky Dog. Slinky Dog is definitely my favorite, but I can't remember if his is Slinky Dog or not. But the art on the epics, they're really cool. I really like them. So give me 10 seconds. I'm gonna go grab my sealed cases and I'll be right back. Alright, got first sealed case up, got my name on it, super excited to open these. Move my mouse out of the way, open this bad boy up. If you've never opened a sealed case before, that is your best chance of getting an enchanted. If you get boxes, just random boxes, sometimes they've been pulled out of sealed cases. Sometimes people will grab the enchanteds out of them. Let me fix my curtain here to reduce some of this light that's shining in my face. That didn't help at all. That is worse. 1 second. There we go. That's better. Am I echoing that bad? Napoleon has been on here for 45 minutes and did not tell me that I was echoing. Let me check my audio, make sure that I am... Properties, yep, it's only using one. It's using my headset. Well, that shouldn't be echoing, but if it is, let me know. I don't know how to fix that. I'm new, I don't know what to do. No echo now, thanks. So, if you haven't pulled a sealed case before, you get 1 box, 2 box, 3 box, 4. So 4 boxes per sealed case. This is your best chance of drawing an enchanted card. Since you're getting a sealed case, the stats used to be 1 in 99 packs, but the last 2 sets, I've just been killing it. It's been more like 1 in 30 or 1 in 40 packs. So it's really been, they've really been hitting good. So we're gonna go ahead and start this because I've got a lot of pulling to do. Donald is very superstitious. My buddy Donald is very superstitious about boxes. He says that all the good stuff comes out of the left. And he wasn't lying on his video. He pulled the left packs last. And literally the very last pack out of the left side had the enchanted card out of the box. So I'm not that superstitious. I usually do 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 out of each column until they're until they're done. But we're going to try it Donald's way. We're going to set these off to the side. So these will be the last 8 packs that I open. And then we'll see if that holds true, if the left side is actually better or not. I got too many packs and not enough room now. Let's scoot my boxes over. Need room for the art cards. 1, 2, 3. Another Alma. Rare, what else can I do? And a foil common Mirage. So if Donald's theory holds correct, we're not expecting much out of these first 2 rows. Maybe a legendary or 2, and then everything will be in the left side. So Monterey Jack, rare. Donald Blythe, there's a legendary to the very second pack. Buzz Lightyear, nice. So we got 2 shift targets for Buzz in green. Both of them are, decently playable depending on what type. I just think Buzz is going to have more effect in Infinity than he is going to in Core. So it remains to be seen if Buzz will be played yet. So first action and an epic out of the same pack. So sweet. This is a good pack. Second pack, legendary and epic. Got another Kita. So that is the second Kita I've pulled. So I'll set these down here. I'll separate them in the box. I got a Gizmo Duck. I like the art on that one too. It's a good card. Super rare. Zipper. I think he's going to be good too. He works well with... No, he doesn't. I lied. Because he just gives strength. Adds his willpower to a character's strength. So I guess he does work with Ranger Plane because he can give 6 willpower and he adds it to the other character's strength. So, I mean, it's kind of like support, basically. It's just like reverse support. Instead of adding strength to strength, you add willpower to strength. So, and we got a foil super rare here. You got a friend in me. I'm not singing because I would probably scare all of my watchers away. Got a lot of item hate in red. Opposing items can't ready at the start of their turns. I got another rare Helga. And a foil common Gadget. Rare Flora. This is the one I was talking about earlier. No, it wasn't. I think it was. There's another fairy that's 4 cost that I was talking about. That's got ward on it. That's a 4/5. Got a super rare Eleanor. Donald did not know who Eleanor was. It's the Queen Dunbrock and Brave. And just a foil uncommon Lord Macintosh. Look at the art on that though. They did so well with these. I wish they could solve the pringling problem that they have with foils. But that's above my pay grade. Productive Donald. Got a rare Rex. Got a legendary. So that's the second legendary out of the first row of cards. Got a Dale. He's going to be super playable. This is going to be such a good card. And Amber, I am not looking forward to playing against this. Donald, my buddy, has has an Amber deck with this in it, and he just plays it, and then all of his 1/4 Daisy Ducks turn into 4/4s, Elsa's turn into 5/5s with Russian evasive is just ridiculous. You did yard work all by yourself. You have my phone number. I can come help you. Did you ever get your mower fixed? Oh, Brian, you need Dell? I think that might have been my 5th Dell. So I'll see. I'll probably pull some after this. So I know I have one on the way. You got first dibs on extra Dells, I guess. I got a rare Pocahontas. There's something shiny back there. I think it's one of those continuing art cards. I think it's... Those things mess me up every time. I think I'm going to get... I think I'm going to get something good, and it turns out to be a continuing art card. So we got a rare Mrs. Incredible. Yeah, and it is. It's one of the continuing art cards. Bashful this time. So this is part of the continuing set I was talking about. There are 8 pieces to this continuing set. This goes top and bottom, I believe. So this is Bashful. Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs all connect to each other. So pretty cool. Messes with you though when you think you're getting something good at the end of a pack. Your mower won't start now. Oh my goodness. You're just gonna have to borrow my push mower if you really want to push all that. Yeah, Bashful ruined everything. Alright, so we got a super rare. As I said before, it starts with a super rare, so you can't have worse than a super rare. Look at that. You can already look at that split in the cards. You can tell those are already pringling. This is a brand new pack. Brand new pack. That's crazy. Yep, another super rare. You got a friend in me. And a foil rare Merida. Foil rares go here. What is so bent that is ruining this? One of these two. It's either Alan Adele or Merida's bow. One of these is bent to high heaven, and it's screwing that split up. That's terrible. Sounds like I have 2 mics picking up audio. That's what somebody told me earlier. Let me see if I can figure that out. Not privacy settings. Sound settings. Choose a device for speaking or recording. I've got the gaming headset. It's good. That's right. I don't have my... It's only... Settings. I mean it's using only my one headset. I don't know. I honestly don't know how to fix that in OBS. Audio. Mic is set up as, mic, audio 2, 3, and 4 are all disabled. I don't know.
Alright, I'm muted on the headset. Can you still hear me?
I don't. It's not showing. It's picking up any voice, so I don't think it is. Yeah, still, you can still hear me? Oh. Interesting. Okay, well then I'll just leave it like this then. I don't even need these headphones then. If you all heard my audio, then you don't even need that. So sweet. Mute my video back on YouTube. We'll just pull like this. So we are 1/3 of the way through this. All right, who knew? Good to know for the future, though. I got the rare Omni Droid. I like this one in foil. This one is also connecting. I think this is the connecting one. It's either the V10 or the V9 that connects to the Syndrome. It might be the V9. I think he's got a different hand than V9. Got a legendary, very first pack out of the second row. Got another Snow White. Definitely got plenty of extras of those. And a foil Inner Strength. Oh, thanks, Donald. I am not good with certain types of tech, especially streaming stuff. I don't stream very often, so. All right, got a rare Isabella. Don't be nervous. And we got another epic Doc. I think it's my first Doc. That one's cool. Might be my second Doc. I don't know. We're a little bit more than a third of the way through this case, or through this box. Got 3 legendaries and 2 epics. This is the first box I'm streaming, so I'm hoping each box has an enchanted in it to make it more fun for everybody. So we got Leviathan's Lair. This is another one that Donald was playing the other day. I really just don't like this card when I'm playing against it. You have to be very selective on when you banish it, or it's just going to sit there and gain 2 lore every time. Got a super rare Jesse. And a foil rare Vincenzo. You missed earlier where I was making fun of you, Donald, for not being able to open the packs on your video. We got a rare alien in this one. Another rare Bruno. And a foil common Rat Capone. The Doc Epic part of the continuous art. I don't think he is. I think just the foil version of the Doc is part of the continuing. He might be. I mean, his art probably is. I mean, I don't think he'll have the same borders as the foil Doc though. I don't know if that I don't know that I got a Doc in here. I do. Nope. See the difference in the Doc, the foil Doc and the epic Doc. The Doc has top and side borders, so definitely not the same, but the art's the same, but it's not going to connect exactly the same. This is going to be an end card. we got to touch the sky. It's another one of those ruby steel cards that I think is going to be good. And we got a legendary. It is a weird choice for an epic, yeah. Especially the continuing art. Another Mr. Incredible. I have so many of these now. That's going to be my most common legendary. I know it. And a foil uncommon. And a Frozone. Really sad they didn't do the line, but maybe in the future. Super rare Dash, my favorite card of the set. He's just so good. He's just so good. You can't really say much else about him. First character in Lorcana that can quest on the turn he's played, and he's got rush, and he's got decent stats. Quest for 2. The only thing he's missing is evasive. I figured, you know, he's fast, he's evasive. They should have made him evasive, but then he would have probably had to been like a 5 or a 6 cost for that. And they probably just had to weigh the choices there. And a foil common, Young MacGuffin. Another Prince. I'm so tired of seeing this card. Another Bouncing Ducky. Seems like every time I get a Prince, I get a Bouncing Ducky. Foil red. God bless. Get out of here. So tired of seeing that card. And a Buzz. It's my second Buzz. Super rare Hercules. And a foil uncommon Isabella. Alright, Donald, this is the moment of truth for you. We've got 2 epics and 4 legendaries so far. And I took the left side packs out. Set them aside for last. So this is to see if your theory holds true, to see if the left side holds the best stuff. So we're gonna see. Remote Inklands. So this one, you have to put the top card of your deck into your discard at the start of your turn, but characters get +2 strength while they're here. So that's a nice way to play around Under the Sea if you need it. You don't have to, I mean, you still play Lumieres, but this is just an easy way. They have to go after the location to play Under the Sea. So we'll see if it sees play or not. Another rare Merida. And a foil uncommon, Dashpar, the ruby version. Last pack on the left side is always the best pack. Yeah. Yeah, that's where you pulled your. Well, that's what I was telling them. You pulled your Leviathan out of the very last pack on the left side of the box. Very last pack of the box. Cinderella. That's the first one of these I've pulled today. It's gonna be. Oh, there's a legendary in there. I think it's gonna be a a decent ramp card, especially after rotation when we don't have any 2-cost ramp. I really doubt Tipo and Cell's getting reprinted. I don't want them to, really. Let's just have a set without them. Have a rotation without them. See what people come up with. I mean, you still got 1 jump ahead, but we'll see. So we got the Cinderella there. The legendary is a Mrs. Incredible. So you get to sit down here beside Mr. Incredible. And then we got the foil common Merida. start a new side of my trove here. I'm gonna have to get another empty trove box to start putting my bulk in before we're done here. So I'm already on the second side of the trove. The Amethyst Edna mode. Andy's room. It's weird, you only have one character here. They get +2 willpower and +1 lore. 8 willpower location. Kind of crazy. And Ring of Stones. My second favorite card of the set. This goes very well with Dash Par, because you play the location, you play Dash, you quest with him, you move him, you gain 3 instant lore. So, I think it's good. Definitely going to be playable in a very specific type of purple. So, foil. Oh, it's because Andy can only love one toy at a time. I get it. Another rare John Smith. Super rare. Oop, I'm dropping these cards everywhere. Super rare Peppa. I think this is also going to be playable. I don't think as much, but I think this pairs well with the Flinger Dinger type of purple red. Might see some play, you know, in like Infinity once rotation hits. You know, you got Mother Gothel and a bunch of stuff to move damage everywhere. I mean, even with Cat pairs well. You just got a bunch of targets now that you can pull damage from. So I think it'll see play in some specific types of purple decks. And we got another epic. So that'll be the third epic for this box. So definitely above average. And the Buzz. That's my first epic Buzz. That art is so good. I love the art on these. Just a vanilla 2 cost, but it's a 3/3. It's pretty good in green. Pairs with, there's also another 2-drop 3/3 Minnie Mouse that people have been running in purple green. So we'll see if that sees play. But cool art. Alright, we're down to 4 packs, Donald. Louisa is a gross card. I'm already, yeah. The one that you pay in ink to move it? Yeah. Yeah, I was playing, I played a game against that the other day, actually. Yeah, might have been, it was either yesterday or 2 days ago on duels. And it's just, it's a nasty card. Another Lyle. It's probably my second most pulled rare card out of here. Another rare Cruella. And foil uncommon, Hamish Hubert Harris. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 legendaries and 3 epics out of this box. So kind of below my average for boxes this set, but you know, not bad. Oh, we got Akita. And I'm so tired of seeing this card too already. Let's see what our second legendary is going to be. Louisa, there's your favorite card, Donald. And a foil common to round things off. So that bumps our legendary count up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 legendaries and 3 epics. That goes here. Two packs left. Ranger Plane, my favorite item of the set. Talked about that one earlier. That's just so fun to play against. I beat Donald so many times with this card in green-blue. It's such a fun card to play. Super rare gadget. Also goes along with Ranger Plane. Ranger Plane is 3 cost, and when you play this character, just play an item 3 cost or less for free. So you just play gadget and then you play Ranger Plane on top of it. Such a fun combo. And a foil rare Kita. Stupid card. Is every card that you get beat by just a stupid card? I felt the same way when I first started. Red blue was just stupid. Another Island of Nomanisan. Rare Maleficent. Let's see what the last one is. Common. It's the Omnidroid. Not a ton of miscuts in that box, which is nice. Nice to see. Foil, uncommons, and commons. Rares. Legendary Epic. Foil commons. Rares. More rares. So, one box, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 legendaries. No duplicates. No duplicate legendaries, which is really nice. And the 3 epics. I'm not hating on Omnidroid. I like Omnidroid. I like the, I was actually playing it in my sealed deck. I got 2 copies of that and 2 copies of the Shift. So the Shift target, or the Shift Omnidroid, if you play this card and you shifted it, you deal 2 damage. So it's a fire the cannons, and you get a character on the board. So I like it. I like the Omnidroid setups. Next box, box number 2. Let me write down what we got out of here. We got 7 legendary, 3 epic out of that box, so I can keep track of numbers. I have to get another garbage bag. So, alright, see you, Ryan. Thanks for stopping in. I did get a haircut. Yep, I just went and got it today after I picked my boxes up from Cowabunga. My wife made me go get a haircut. Another Ring of Stones. And our first rare, or legendary. I should have took that slow. I forgot. I wasn't expecting a legendary out of the very first pack. So got a Merida, very first pack. And a foil common. Actually, I'm going to go one by one this time. Rare Touch the Sky. Super rare Leviathan. I love the art on this card. I really want to pull the Enchanted on this. It's so nice. Yes. Well, no, it's not my phone. I've got two webcams. So yeah, it's my second webcam. It always has issues with this audio source for some reason. I don't know why. Then a foil common. Every time I restart my computer, it always sets this as the second webcam as the default audio, and it gets on my nerves. I always have to change it as soon as I restart my computer. Another Vincenzo. Super rare, You Got a Friend in Me. And another foil common Mirage. Art on this one is pretty good too. I like the epic version of this. Oh yeah, it's this one here. That's my other webcam. I tried to do. I got the new webcam, and I tried to use it as the top down, but it just it's 4K, but it won't it doesn't zoom well enough to read the cards down here. Like it was all this stuff was blurry down here, so I didn't care for it. Got a Helga, another legendary, another Dale, very nice. I like seeing the Dales, and a foil common Monterey Jack. Queen of Hearts. She's always got something to do with rush or plus strength, and this is the same. So when you come on, focus in. It's focusing on my packs and not the card. Whenever you play this character, another chosen character gains rush. So, or sorry, whenever she quests, if you played another character, chosen character gains rush. So, plays in with the rush, and Emerald getting in with the 8-cost action board wipe. Not quite a board wipe, but it is 3 characters. And I was saying in one of my other videos, I was looking at the rulings on this with some of the judges, and it says chosen opponent chooses 3 of their characters and returns 1 of those cards to their hand, puts 1 on the bottom and 1 on the top of their decks. So if you play this and your opponent only has 2 characters on the board, they have to follow the order of the card, the order of the action. So they have to choose 1 to put in their hand and 1 on the bottom, and they don't get to put 1 on the top of their deck if they only have 2. If they only have 1, they have to put it into their hand. So I don't think you're going to play... If I don't open another... Okay, yeah. I mean, you saw me open 2, and I've already had a bunch, so we'll see how many I have extra. I'm sure I can provide to you and Brian both. But I don't think this will see play, but, you know, we'll see. And we got a foil rare alien. It's been chosen. I saw you struggling too in your video, fanning these cards out and seeing what's in them before you actually look at them. That's why I turn them upside down and then I do the 3 before I even flip them, so I don't get too excited. Another Frozone, another legendary. Here we go. Another Buzz, sweet. I do like seeing Buzz. And another foil rare, Alma. And a Lenny. I think he's definitely going to be played. So there's an Amber card that was released last set that was 3-cost uninkable, I believe. It was a Timon, and it does the same thing as this, if I'm not mistaken, which is weird. They would make this inkable over Timon, which is not inkable. And you get to ready this character once during your turn whenever you play an action. So, odd. Got a rare Kita and a foil uncommon Louisa. You had to change your ways. I forgot what I was talking about. What ways do you need to change? God bless the freaking prince, man. I'm so tired of seeing this card. I told you, every time I get a prince, I get a bouncing ducky. They always come together. And a foil common violet. No. Another Flora. Another Rex. And a foil rare, Monterey Jack. That's my second foil Monterey Jack. Got a Pocahontas. Mrs. Incredible. Foil uncommon Pluto. Not doing too hot on this box. This is my first box that I've kind of been lackluster. Oh, you started. Oh, the changing the cards. Okay, yeah, I saw that in the near the end of the video. Got the rare Omnidroid, super rare Diablo, and a foil common Merida. This box has not been great. Got a zipper, starting off with a super rare. That's decent. Another super rare. A Milo. And a foil uncommon. So we've almost got the full set of these, I think. This is the Dopey. I think I've almost got the full set of these. I may end up keeping these. I don't know yet. I don't typically do the full any of the shining stuff, but I like Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs continuing arc. Another Remote Inklands. Another Leviathan. Oh my God, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait on you to catch up. I'm gonna wait on you to catch up. Oh man. This box was so bad before this. I need to clip this. Oh my God. You ready? Boom, baby. Yeah. Freaking sweet, man. Oh my God. That is my very first iconic opening. I've seen a couple of them pulled, but I've never pulled one. Wow. Alright. Let's get that sleeved.
I think it's sad. You're the only one. You're the only one left in here. No one's even watching anymore. Oh, there's one. That's so nice, man. Oh my God. I'm so pumped to see that. Opening iconics, yeah. I think I finally got you beat on this box, Donald. That's so nice, man. Oh my God. Whoo! Stoked. Set that up there. Buzz to buzz. Where is that? There it goes. Rare Alma. And foil common. Got sleepy. So we're almost there. I think we've got 6 out of the 8. Rare Isabella. Don't be nervous. And a foil common bullseye. If you open a second one, yeah. That'll be your gift when you bench 225. Starting off with a super rare on this pack, Jesse. And a legendary. Another freaking Kita, dude. Whew. I'm going to have 30 Kitas by the time this is done with. And a foil rare Gizmo Duck. You'll get there. We're going to go back to how we was doing it before. Instead of more reps, we're going to do more weight and less reps. I think that's going to get us there quicker. Alright, starting off with the Leviathan's Lair. Super rare, another Dash Par. I think that's my 4th one for a playset finally. And a foil uncommon. Alright, another Alien. I think Alien's trying to fight Prince for the most common rare. Bruno. And another Epic. That's our first Epic of this box. Wow. Isabella. Pretty. Oh, starting off with this legendary on this pack. That's nice. Max is upset. Somebody honked their horn outside. And he barks at literally everything. Got a Louisa. Let's see what the second legendary is. Mr. Incredible. That bumps our numbers up. So that's 6 total legendaries out of this box. Foil uncommon. Still yet to hit a discard. I hit an iconic before I hit a discard, which is kind of crazy to me. What else can I do? Super rare, Fergus, and another Epic, Merida. That might be my first Merida. Art on that one is also very nice when it's shiny. I've got 4 packs left in this box. The rest of the case just maybe doo-doo. I still haven't seen hit an enchanted yet, so there could be one or two more of those in here. Got a rare Monterey Jack, a Gizmo Duck, and a foil super rare Leviathan. Very nice. Even better when it's foil. Technically, you're never supposed to hit a discard. This is true, but I feel like there are more discards floating around than there are random iconics. Alright, another rare Merida. Cinderella. And a foil Incrediboy. That's cool. He can be named, he also counts as being named Syndrome for the Syndrome shift. Alright, down to the last 2 packs of this box. Another Edna Mode. Legendary. Another Merida. That's the second Merida of the box. And a foil Bouncing Ducky. And another rare Andy's Room, super rare Zipper, and another epic. So on par, we got a Bruno Madrigal. Very nice. I like that one too. So second box down, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 legendaries out of this one, 3 epics. And, of course, the iconic Buzz Lightyear. So nice. I'll set that one off to the side. So we got, let me write this down, another 7 and 3. Alright. Super rares. Go here. Commons. Why do I have those out? Commons need to go in the box. Foil commons. And more rares. Alright, box number 3. The iconic was on the left side of the box. I will give you that one. Alright. 2 boxes down, 2 boxes to go. I feel like I've started off with Alma every single box. Rare Pocahontas and a foil common. Another Ranger Plane. Super rare Diablo. And a foil common RC. Definitely playable. Metamorphosis. I think that's going to be fun. Trash. RC's not trash. I think he's playable at least. Metamorphosis. Got fun little discard shenanigans going on again this set. Hero work. And a foil Pocahontas rare. Oh, Ranger plane. Yeah. It's a fun card. Super fun when I'm playing it. Alright, got a Gizmo Duck. Super rare Peppa. Foil rare Cinderella. That one feels weird. Kind of feels heavier than the other ones. Yeah, definitely feels heavier. Weird. Alright, got a Rex. Super rare Isabella. And a foil common Lyle. Is this going to be the crappy? Maleficent. John Smith. And another foil common, Syndrome. Got rare hero work, Cruella, and a foil common Grumpy, the continuing art. I think that might be the last one we needed. Cause I got the Snow White already. Foil. Right. I mean, it feels like you can tell a difference between the Japanese cards because they use a different card stock. But this one just feels different and heavier. Feels like they added like more foil or something on it. Like, just feels like a Japanese card stock. Alright, foil rare Lyle, Merida, and a foil uncommon Mickey Mouse. Oh, not a single legendary yet. No legendaries, no epics. Andy's room. Super rare, You've Got a Friend in Me. And uncommon club door. Another Cinderella. Finally, our first legendary out of this box. Whew. I was beginning to think this one didn't have any. A Buzz Lightyear. And a super rare, You've Got a Friend in Me. A foil. Escape Plan. Milo Thatch. And foil uncommon. Oh, starting off with the legendary. Mr. Incredible. And a Woody. That's probably my least pulled so far is Woody. Oh. This was a good pack. Alright, let's see what we're getting here. Another Frozone. That's my second Enchanted Frozone. I got a pair now. I think any of the Enchanted are just going to be lackluster now that I've hit that iconic. I'm like, woo, an Enchanted. Yeah, where's your Super Soup? Rare Ariel, Dunbrock Family Tapestry, and a super rare foil Diablo. Syndrome's Remote, a legendary Ursula, and a foil common Jingle Joe. Four legendaries and an enchanted out of this box. Still no epics. So I'm expecting at least one or two out of here. These last packs must be good. Starting off with a super rare Hercules and another super rare Eleanor. And there's Ask and Ye Shall Receive. 3 arrows. Nice. I like that one. Now I gotta move all my stuff. I guess I can put them up here. Remote Inklings, the Claw, and a foil rare Lyle. Edna Mode, rare Metamorphosis, foil common Dale. That one's got damage on it. It's either damage or the printing dots, I can't tell. At the bottom, looks like damage, but I don't know. We got a Flora, super rare Leviathan, and a foil common Incrediboy. Babyhead, super rare Syndrome, and another epic. Daisy Duck, Very nice. 2 epics in this one. I need 4 more legendaries to be on par with my boxes. We've got 6 packs left. I need 4 legendaries in these 6 packs. Or 3 legendaries, I'm sorry. Yeah, we're getting 7 per. The Isle of Nomenisan, a Vincenzo, and a Dopey. I'll have to see how many we got of these later. I'm almost out of room in my trove. I knew it wasn't going to last very much longer. Monterey Jack, Mrs. Incredible, and an Alma. Pizza Planet, Edna Mode, Foil Common, Sabotage. Oh. Banish chosen item or location and all other items or locations with the same name. Interesting. That would be very bad against my Ranger planes. Rare Helga, and there's a legendary Merida, and a foil Pizza Planet. Super rare Isabella. Always a good sign when you start off with a super rare. And Eloisa, continuing with the Madrigal family. And a Lord MacGuffin foil, uncommon. Last pack. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 legendaries. I need this one to have a legendary to keep on par with everything else. It needs a legendary and an epic. We've got, when you need help, just call. No legendary. Got the Mordu, though, and a foil uncommon. No epic either. Alright. 1 more box to go. I need to grab another trove, because that one is full. Alright. Oh, that is foil commons and uncommons, epics, legendaries, foil rares, and regular rares. Alright, so that box had 6 legendaries, 2 epics, and the 1 enchanted. Still not a bad haul. I think this is going to be the last box I do for today on stream. This is wearing me out. Here we go. Last box of the sealed case. What else can I do? You got a friend in me and a foil rare Bruno. Helga, legendary Louisa, and a foil rare Omnidroid. It is very exhausting. Especially when I can't turn my air conditioner on because of the audio pickup from the air conditioner because it's so close to me. So I'm sweating up here. Got a rare Gizmoduck, another legendary Sid. That's the first Sid I've pulled out of this case. And a foil common. Alright, got the Alma following me around everywhere. Pocahontas. And the Card Advantage foil. Ranger Plane. Maleficent. And a foil common Angus Horse. Hero Work. Cruella de Vil. And a foil rare Isabella. That one also feels heavy. Just, I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. Got a Rex, super rare Hercules, and a foil common Queen. John Smith, Mordew, uncommon Alma Madrigal foil. No. Escape Plan, Gadget Hack Wrench, my favorite super rare. No, it's not. My second favorite super rare. Because Dash is a super rare. Alright, we got a Lyle. Legendary Ursula. That's the third legendary. And a foil common Mordew. Andy's room. Oh, another location. And another Grumpy. Got an Ariel, Dunbrock, and a foil common. Merida, Cinderella, and a foil super rare, Zipper. Claw. Oh, foil or legendary Buzz Lightyear. And an epic. Incrediboy. Syndrome's Remote. Another legendary. Another Woody. And a foil super rare Peppa. Edna Mode. Super rare Eleanor. And another epic with Mirage. 2 epics so far, and 5 legendaries. We still got a ways to go. I wouldn't say a ways. We got a few packs left. Oh. That's not the right. I got a Flora Rare, Super Rare Syndrome, and a foil rare Location. Got a Baby Head, Pizza Planet, and a foil common Hubert. Six packs left. Need some legendaries, or I'll take a iconic Merida this time. Metamorphosis. Syndrome's Headquarters, foil uncommon. Monterey Jack, Mrs. Incredible, and foil uncommon. Alright, we got Edna Mode, super rare Peppa, and a foil legendary Dale. I'll let you and Brian fight over the foil one. Alright, we got a Vincenzo, an Isabella, and a foil common Robin Hood. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, you told me that. I would imagine Brian would want the foil one. Starting off with a super rare Mickey Mouse, another super rare Jack Jack, and a foil common. Alright, there was one pack left in the case. We've got 6 legendaries and 2 epics. The last 6 legendary, 2 epic box out of the case had the iconic in it. Is there another iconic in here? Donald. When you need help, just call. Nope. Got a rare fat cat. Yeah, got an epic. Another Daisy Duck. So 6 legendary, 3 epic. Alright, that is going to do it for me tonight on streaming. I had to go back and clip the Buzz iconic. See if I can do that. I don't know how to do that, but we'll find out. I'll probably be on other platforms later. I'll see you on Discord. So I'll chat with you later. Thanks for joining in if you were here. We'll catch you all next time.